All right, you guys, what's good? Episode 3. Um, I have been literally pacing around my house, uh, nervous to make this video. It's going to be easily the hardest one I've made. Um, just going to keep it super real. I'm not going to get into a bunch of details, but I got nothing to hide, man. It's part of the journey. The whole point of me doing this is to make sure that I find a way to help other people that are struggling or other people that have gone through some stuff that I've gone through or are just struggling in general. So, as much as I don't want to do this video because it's going to be just several minutes of me talking about a whole bunch of stuff that I really don't want to talk about, I'm going to do it. Because I'm just trying to be real. And like I said, I want to help other people. So, yeah. In the last video, I talked about how much I liked playing sports and how I wanted to go pro at soccer. Um, if you can imagine, obviously, I put my whole life into soccer. Like it was basically my identity. It's all I wanted. It's all I wanted to do. It's all I did. And when I graduated high school, I moved away to Washington, like 10 hours away from everything that I've ever known, all my friends, my family, everything, to go play college soccer. And while I was there, I got hurt. I got injured my second game. And it was a bad enough injury to where I couldn't play anymore, at least for that whole year. And that, I mean, as a 17, 18-year-old kid, you spent your whole life with your friends and playing sports, and then you get told that you can't play anymore. I mean, that's devastating. I basically didn't know what else to do. I was crawling around in my apartment because my leg was so injured. I couldn't do anything, and I was just alone, and I stopped going to school, and I couldn't play, and uh, man, eventually I just kind of started using drugs, bad drugs. Uh, and that started around probably 18, 19. And I am now 32 and I've been clean and sober for 11 months. So I have been battling this off and on for 10 plus years. And it's not been easy. Uh, I don't really know what my 20s was like. I didn't really live my 20s. It's basically like I went from a teenager to a giant blur where I was just using drugs and getting in trouble, um, to now. And, there was a few times where I tried to get clean. Um, I had kids. I have twin daughters, man, that are going to be 7 soon. And I was basically not a good dad. I wasn't there for them. Uh, I wasn't there for anybody. I wasn't even there for myself. And it just really messed me up. I'm a really loving, caring person. I love my daughters more than anything. And to not be able to go around them because I'm, making all these terrible mistakes, it's not a good feeling. And yeah, it was hard. It was hard. And honestly, ever since I just found God and have been praying every day and just made my mind up, everything's been so easy. It's been so easy. Um, man, like literally in and out of jail. I just got off probation in January of this year. Like I'm it was bad. I'm not gonna lie, it was bad. And I'm not gonna hide it. It's terrible to talk about. It sucks to admit, but it's true. But the best part about it is being able to also say that it doesn't define me and it doesn't matter anymore. I'm so much more than that. I am clean and sober. I work. I'm a day trader. I'm, trying to make some content, help people out. I'm a good dad to my kids. I see them every day. I just took them to basketball practice earlier. Man, I guess the main takeaway from all this is like, no matter how bad things get, you and only you are in control of everything that you want and need. If you don't make your mind up, nobody will make it up for you. And you can do this. And if you're struggling, please do not give up. There is light at the end of every dark tunnel, I promise you. I really thought there wasn't at one point. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought there was no more light anywhere, and I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. But yeah, hopefully the day comes, for you, if you're struggling, that you just decide enough is enough. I mean, that's what happened with me. Unfortunately, it was in a jail cell. But hey, we all make mistakes. It doesn't define who I am. I'm not a bad person. I love people. I care about people. I want to be happy. And yeah, that's what I'm going to keep focusing on. This was a super hard video to make. But yeah, like I said, it had to be done. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm stoked for that. But yeah, I think I'm just going to end it there. Please don't give up. Anybody reaching or struggling, reach out to me. Like, I can probably relate to anything that you're going through. And if I can't, so what? Just let me know. Reach out. I got your back. I know it's hard. You're not alone. All right? You're not alone. All right. Thanks, guys. That's it for now. Peace.